Good morning, friends. I'd like to dedicate today's Ghost Box sitting to my new friends at Ipswich General Hospital. On Monday I had to attend the hospital for an operation, a decompression operation on my spine. I damaged my spine while working, and I was in quite a lot of bad pain, to be honest. And finally, after 6-7 months, they sent me an operation through, and Monday I had it done. I'd like to thank all the staff, especially on Levington ward. Fantastic, beautiful people. Looked after me really well. And I think without their care and attention I would be in an awful lot more pain than what I really am now. So thank you very much to all the staff, from the very bottom to the very top. You're all angels. Thank you. Before I do a dedicational Ghost Box session, I would like to tell you about an experience I had when I come round from my operation. Before the operation, I have to tell you now, I was crapping myself. I had quite a bad feeling about it. I'd heard so many horror stories about the pain I'm going to be in. I might not walk again. All kinds of stuff that played on my mind, I've got to say, for weeks and weeks to the build up of the operation. I sat on the edge of my bed and I put my head in my hands, and I asked for an angel. I said, "Dear God, I don't believe in God as God. I believe there's a God force. But I actually said, dear God, please can you send me an angel to look after me during this operation, because I'm scared." I mean, I was cacking myself. Anyway, I goes down on the trolley and goes into the room where the anaesthetist works his miracles, puts in all the catheters and whatnot. And I laid there, and I was just wondering to myself, I wonder what this is going to be like. You know, here I am, fully conscious, and before I know it, I'll be waking up and it'll all be done. It's just such a weird, surreal feeling. And that's what happened. Next thing I know, I'm laying on my left side, looking towards the end of the bed, and I could hear the name John the Baptist. John the Baptist. John the Baptist. Keep being repeated out loud. And over sort of to the back of the room, which is not a big room, I could see a gentleman wearing a robe. I can only say it's almost like a shawl. Not a very tidy one. This gentleman was wearing this brown shawl, and he was holding this really big wooden staff. It wasn't smooth, it was almost like a tree branch staff. I remember he had a beard, pretty much like mine as much as I can remember, but he had blonde. He was like me, he had hair like me. And I kept looking over and I kept nodding, because I couldn't really speak at the time. I was still under the influence of anaesthetic. I did say a few things and I came out like a drunk man. I was very drunk. But I could see, and I still can in my mind's eye, John the Baptist. John the Baptist. Now I don't know why or how John the Baptist was sent to look after me during my operation, but I honestly feel he was. I'm not a religious person. It's all stories to me, but I did look it up. And he was pre-Jesus Christ. and he was a healer, and he spread the word of life eternal. And that's all I can say, really. It was quite something. I'll never forget it as long as I live. So I dedicate this Ghost Box session to the beautiful staff of Levington Ward, Ipswich General Hospital, and I say thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know if this is going to work. I haven't got a clue. This could be the first one of many, but we'll have a go. I can't sit still for long because I'm in pain, but we'll see. May the beautiful spirit people draw close. Any messages for any of the people at the hospital, friends old and new, please come forward and say hello.
Xbox. Scanning FM.
Hello, hello spirit people, it's Paul here. I come in peace, love and light. And I'd like to say good morning. Do I have anyone here with me, please? I'm dedicating this session to the staff of Levington Ward, Ipswich General Hospital. They looked after me during my operation. Does anyone here have a message for any of those nurses? I had such an amazing experience during my operation, and when I come round I saw John the Baptist standing there. Can you confirm this? I'd like to send my thanks to John the Baptist. Can you tell me who else was there during my operation? Who else was with me during the operation? I was also aware of my little friend Sophie. Sophie? Was you there with me? Can you tell me how many people are with me today, please?
Even this is jokes on you.
My spirit guide, are you here with me today, please? Edward. Was you with me at the hospital, Edward? I was aware of little Sophie riding back on the trolley back to my ward after the operation. Can you confirm that, Sophie? I'm pretty sure I saw you. I felt you anyway. Was that you, Sophie? Hello? I'm really grateful for you people coming forward. I've missed you. John the Baptist, are you able to speak to me through this device? Brother John, I can see you in my clairvoyant vision. Thank you for being there for me. Is there anything I can do to repay you? Can you tell me if you can hear me clearly, please, my friend?